It's blatantly and obviously fucking disingenuous. This shit blew my fucking mind. Like,
what? Dan reacting to bad faith accusations of anti-Semitism? This was you reacting, I think, to when you learned he excluded the CPS call.
What?
Well, what is this from?
Fuck you guys too. Okay. How about you fucking Nazis? How about that?
It's blatantly and obviously fucking disingenuous. This shit blew my fucking mind. Like, this is fucking insane. And, like, dangerous. He is going out of his way to slander you.
He's saying that you're criticizing me. You're talking about him.
I don't remember the context, so I don't know.
Can we find the context? Because this is mind-bending stuff.
As a neo-Nazi. Like, that can get you hurt.
And then there's this, which he's in his underwear, and he's trying to, I guess he's showing off his tattoos. And he's dancing.
What episode is that from? I'm kind of baffled.
You are the rent payer. You are the legend.
This is very weird.
I think I remember the context. It's the guy who said the what was it? Hassan is considering going to Gaza. It's because he made the video with Ethan doing the Nazi thing, and you said that's dangerous for you to imply that Ethan's a Nazi because he could get hurt. That's from my recall from my.
So wait,
what? That was like months ago.
He just completely lied. What a weird. What? Why would you end your video with that?
Pretty sure that's context. We have to look it up.
No, I know for sure you were defending me. You definitely were.
No, what Nate's saying, that's kind of clicking for me. I feel like that was, when I just mentioned him, the guy on TikTok who clipped you and tried to imply that you're a neo-Nazi.
I think he's saying that in that moment you were calling someone out for falsely saying Ethan is anti-Semitic, and you were saying that's dangerous. So he's saying that Ethan doing that to others is dangerous.
He's holding me up as an okay.
He's so stupid. Oh my god.
No, at least okay.
That makes sense.
Thank you, AB. Yeah. That actually does at least make sense. Because like, if it was just the way I was taking it before, it just seemed insanely non sequitur.
That's the way I was hearing it too.
I see. Well, listen, man. I stand by that. I do think it's true to it's dangerous to call somebody a neo-Nazi in this environment. What happened with Ethan was that he was criticizing Elon Musk for doing Sig Heil at the inauguration, and just 1 second of the video was clipped out completely out of the context without the criticism and put out there and directly accusing Ethan of being a neo-Nazi.
A Jewish man, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like that's
and I mean
that is sufficient
the
circumstance to make that call.
The difference also is that I'm accusing you of being anti-Semitic. In earnest. I do think that.
Right. I guess by implication, he's saying it's dangerous for you to be saying that he's anti-Semitic.
You should not
and that it's a lie. I mean, that's between y'all. I mean, I do appreciate that in that clip that we watched earlier, which you were holding up as an example of like, look at how Hassan told him to shut up or whatever. But it did seem like he was walking it back a little bit.
Yeah, he was right there.
Which I think is all anybody, I mean, the entire time that we were talking about that sword thing, I feel like we were not quick to jump to conclusions there.
Dude,
and it was a slow revelation.
Up until we found a clip of him saying it's a swastika sword, I was like, there's no way they did it on purpose. I don't believe they did it on purpose.
Right.
I was being so fair about it.
And I feel like the ultimate conclusion, which we arrived at, which was that if it truly was unintentional, it would probably be just a good idea to just take it down, because it's understandable how that could be interpreted. And it almost sounded like Ian was there when he was with Hassan, but then it got shut down. Just in the sense that he was, kind of owning up to it. What did he call it? He said it was careless. He called it careless to pick up that sword.
Well, then Hassan said no.
Right. That aside, I'm just talking about
Ian
was
intentional.
Right,
don't apologize. We did that shit on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho.
Okay. Anywho.